Hey guys, welcome back. Today's D-Day. We are going to be finally putting that other turbo onto here. I've already removed the ghetto intake that I had there. Just loosen off the turbo return oil line. Just going to loosen everything off here. Hopefully it comes off nice and easy. And then we'll get that new turbo on there, the 6266. And we'll go from there. So, obviously, in my life, there's always issues. God damn it. Turbo's in there. It's there. I had to cut my one of these pipes here. I go to the intercooler, one of these charge pipes here, for it to actually fit somewhat sort of good. Then realizing I have some couplers that are not the correct size. I got this big mouth intake, which is just kind of a shit show for the time being. Just try to fit it in here so I can at least start the car tomorrow. I'm just letting the copper gasket stuff seal overnight, or at least for a cure for a little bit there before I fire it up. Temporarily just got this boost controller here just hanging out there. You know, it is far from the turbo, some long lines on it, but whatever. Right now it's just all for testing, right? So hopefully tomorrow I'll figure something out to rig something on here for that air filter, fire it up, and just see how it starts up, maybe take it for a drive and kind of go from there. So we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, so we're at day 2 here. Picked up some T-clamps here, just because these regular worm gear clamps are known to fail, especially under boost, and it has happened to me before on my Cobalt. So we're going to swap those clamps out. Going to figure something out here to get this intake situated in some way. What is that? Weird. Some way or another here, and then hopefully we get it fired up and go for a little spin and just see how everything's going to hold up and make sure that we're not over boosting or under boosting. Then we'll play with the boost controller there as well. Also grabbed a couple clamps just for the ends there because they're not really on there that great. So we'll set that up and hopefully we'll be running soon enough. So this is definitely ridiculous in every way. Right now, I'm just going to start it up. We're going to take it for a drive, see how it is. I got to get another coupler, another 4-inch coupler, some more silicone couplers, and that way I could properly mount this intake the intended way it's supposed to go, cutting a hole down there and running it down there. So this is where we're at right now for testing purposes. Let's go fire this bad boy up. Well, that's new. Service engine soon. Weird. Squeaky, 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 fellas. Calm down here. Well, I guess we better see what's going on. Hey guys, so I think this is day 3 or 4. Anyways, huge technical difficulties yesterday. I had this intake, this 4-inch intake that I bought from TR Customs. For whatever reason, it was putting excessive amount of pressure on this the radiator hose here. So one thing I realized, I realized it before it got worse, is the amount of pressure I was putting on it was putting that hose making contact with that pulley there. So it started rubbing on it. So I just kind of stopped there and tried to manipulate it as best as I could, and I couldn't get it. Fortunately, one of my buddies who helped me put this turbo in here, he had lent me his GN1 intake. It's also a 4-inch intake, but it's constructed a little bit differently. It's just one piece of pipe all the way through, essentially. So that seems to be helping it. And then I also put a zip tie on that rad hose and supported it to the intake itself. So that is going to be keeping it a little more erect, if you will. And so we're going to start this up and just see how it's running now. And we'll go from there. And we'll take it out for a little drive. Let's fire the beast up. Belt or a squeaky pulley or something going on, but no big deal there. I think I'll go put some gas in it and take it out for a rip and see how it is. Hey guys, so I just took the car for a little cruise for about 3 hours in total of driving. Yesterday I had it out as well. When I took it out yesterday, this pipe had popped off under some load. Just got home and realized that this pipe here on the lower charge pipe had popped off as well. So I'm going to change that coupler again there. But so far it looks like it peaked out around 19 psi, which is great for what I'm doing right now. I'm going to put another clamp on there, take her out for a burn later this week, and see where we're at there. Once again, a little boost controller is there, but everything seems to be working relatively well. I ordered a new throttle body and a bigger doghouse as well, so waiting on that to come in, and then maybe we will get a little bit of a retune after that and get this thing a little more dialed in. But right now, it's driving pretty good, and it feels pretty good, so that's good news for now. Thanks for watching.